What do you think about today's game?
Well, I got to say that I felt like the side played well, especially defensively.
Yeah.
Would have liked to seen a little bit more from some of the midfield, a little bit tighter, but some nice balls by Fernandez. Overall, I felt like it was a good performance, just disappointed in the result.
What do you think about the new signings? Anyone stand out for you as someone who's going to be firing on all cylinders for us this season?
I felt like that overall that all the signings did fairly well. Sesko didn't get a whole lot of opportunities, so I would have liked to see him with the ball a little bit more. But overall, I feel like that we've got some speed, we've got some youth. I think that's what we need.
And with the transfer window, we've got about 2 weeks left of the transfer window. We just saw what happened to our goalkeeper, our reserve goalkeeper, shall we say? But
Right.
Onana, would he have done anything different? Would he have dealt with that cross? And do you think we need to go out there and get a new goalkeeper?
I think that he's not as sure-footed as I would like to have seen. So when the ball comes back in possession, I think that it feels like we might be a little bit slow on delivery. I think Onana is more decisive. So I don't know that I could say that he would handle the cross differently. I certainly like the size of the goalkeeper.
Yeah.
But surely at the back, if we're going to be working it from the back forward, we've got to be a little bit more sure-footed.
Right, okay, so takeaways, lots of positives. We have got looking forward to the new signings, and the team looked decent. I thought we were very, very good offensively. Defensively, we looked very good as well. But overall, you think positive signs going forward?
I think very positive. I felt like there was a lot of hard work on the field today. There was nothing that I would say in terms of their overall performance that left me lacking of what I feel like they have the capability of doing moving forward. So we'll see. I think the new signings and just the energy, we've got it. We've just got to find a way to put a few passes together in that final third and put one in the back of the net.
And what do you think about Mason Mount's performance? So Mason Mount, he was a surprise selection. We thought, well, he's done well pre-season, but we weren't sure whether he'll start today. But he was selected and he did pretty well.
I think that's been the question, right? Is he going to be able to put something together in the midfield and work with Fernandez? And today's performance, I think he shows he's very capable. He's healthy, probably the healthiest that he's looked in a while. And that leaves me feeling pretty secure that the midfield is in a good place. So it's always a gamble anytime that you're making signings, but I think we need more attacking, and that's where we are. So we'll see what happens.
And we mentioned the transfer window. We've got 2 weeks left. Would you like to see anyone being brought in for Manchester United, or do you think we are done for the signings for this summer? I think we've got our 3 signings, and do we still need a defensive midfielder?
I think I liked what we saw in the defensive midfielder. Fernandez holds the ball pretty well. Mason Mount showed that he's capable. I think that we're pretty good. I mean,
and Casemiro, I'd say, had a very good performance today.
He had a great performance, right? As long as we can bring some people in off the substitution line that we feel confident in, then I feel good about the rest of our prospects the rest of the season.
Oh,